Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel Physics with Rishikesh. Today we will discuss about the electric dipole and dipole moment. Electric dipole. What is an electric dipole? Suppose this is minus q charge and this is plus q charge, and they are separated by a small distance twice L. This system is known as the electric dipole. This system is known as the electric dipole. Okay, so if two charge system, if two charge of equal value but opposite in sign are separated by a small distance, they are called, the system is called an electric dipole. Okay, this is equatorial axis, equatorial axis, equatorial axis, and this is axial line. This is the axial line. Okay, so this is the axial line and this is the equatorial axis. Okay, now what is dipole moment? Dipole moment is the product of any of the charge and their distance of separation, because the magnitude of each charge are the same. So any of the charge or the magnitude of one charge into their distance of separation, that is q into twice L. Dipole moment is denoted by P vector q into twice L. Okay, and the direction of dipole moment, since dipole moment is a vector quantity, so it will have a direction. So the direction of the dipole moment is always from the negative charge to the positive charge. From the negative charge to the positive charge, the dipole moment exists. The SI unit of dipole moment is coulomb into meter, coulomb into meter, coulomb into meter or dBi, coulomb into meter or dBi. Okay, and the dimension of dipole moment will be, the dimension of P will be the dimension of charge into the dimension of length, the dimension of charge into the dimension of length. So the dimension of charge is I into T, dimension of charge is A into T, because we know I is equal to Q by T. So the dimension of charge will be the dimension of current into the dimension of time, that is the dimension of Q will be A into T. A is the dimension of current into L. So this will be M0 ATL, M0 ATL. Okay, now we will find the dipole moment on a point on its axis, on its equatorial and any arbitrary point. So first derivation, field intensity at a point on the axis of a dipole. Okay, suppose this is my dipole, this is minus q charge, this is plus q charge, they are kept at a distance of separation twice L. Okay, we have to find the electric field intensity at this point P. This is their midpoint O, this is their midpoint O, A, B, and suppose this point is P. So the, and let the distance between O and P be R. The distance between O and P be R. Okay, so if AB is twice L, then OB is also L and AO is L. Clear? Because O is the midpoint of AB. Okay, so the dipole moment, so the dipole moment will be P is equal to Q into twice L, that is 2L cube. Clear? Now the electric field intensity at P due to this charge plus Q charge, the electric field intensity at P due to plus Q charge is 1 by 4 pi k epsilon 0 into Q divided by what is the distance between plus Q and P, that is the distance between B and P. The distance will be L, this total distance is R minus L, so BP will be R minus L, BP will be R minus L, so Q by R minus L whole square. This term K is introduced here because we have considered that the dipole is placed in a medium whose dielectric constant is K, and what will be the direction of the electric field intensity? It will be away from the plus Q charge, so this is the direction of E1. This is E1 along BP, 1 by 4 pi k epsilon 0 Q by R minus L whole square along BP. Similarly, the electric field intensity at P due to minus Q charge, electric field intensity at P due to minus Q charge is E2 is equal to 1 by 4 pi k epsilon 0 into Q divided by what is the distance between A and P. This distance will be PO is R and OA is L, so this distance will be R plus L whole square, and what will be the direction of the electric field intensity? Towards the negative charge. This will be along PB or along PO. If this is along, if E1 is along OP, then E2 will be along PO. Okay, now so the net electric field intensity at the point P will be, the net electric field intensity at the point P will be net electric field intensity at P is given by E is equal to E1 minus E2, because their direction is just opposite to each other, E1 minus E2. So Q divided by 4 pi epsilon 0 K into, within bracket, 1 by R minus L whole square minus of 1 minus R by R minus L whole square minus of 1 divided by R plus L whole square, 1 by R plus L whole square. So it will be equal to Q divided by 4 pi epsilon 0 K into 4 pi epsilon 0 K into 4 R L divided by R square minus L square whole square, R square minus L square whole square. Now we know P is equal to Q into twice L, that is 2QL. 2QL is equal to P, so we can put 2PR divided by 4 pi epsilon 0 K into R square minus L square whole square, R square minus L square whole square, 2PR. Okay, this will be along OP, this will be along OP, this is the electric field intensity vector quantity, and this is the dipole moment, which is also a vector quantity, right? This is the vector formed on the electric field intensity at a point on the axis of a dipole. If the medium is air or vacuum, then the value of K is equal to 1. In that case, E will be equal to 2pr divided by 4 pi epsilon 0 into r square minus l square whole square. R square minus l square whole square. This is the vector form, and this is the electric field intensity when the dipole is placed in air medium or in vacuum. Okay, now I am clearing the board. Now some special case. Special case. Suppose R is very greater than L. R is very greater than L, then R square will be very greater than L square. R square will be very greater than L square. So we can neglect L square. We can neglect L square with respect to R square. We can neglect L square with respect to R square. What was the value of E? E was 2pr divided by 4 pi k epsilon 0 into R square minus L square whole square. This was the expression 2pr divided by 4 pi k epsilon 0 R square minus L square whole square. So we can easily neglect L square with respect to R square. Then what will be the value of E? The value of E will be, in that case, E is equal to 2pr divided by 4 pi k epsilon 0 into L square is omitted, so R to the power 4, or E will be equal to 2p divided by 4 pi k epsilon 0 R cube. 2p divided by 4 pi k epsilon 0 R cube. If the dipole is placed in air, medium or vacuum, then E will be equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 P by R cube. So this is in air. So this is the electric field intensity on a point, okay, on the axis of a dipole. This is the axis on the axis of a dipole.